Next question. Prove that cot pi by 16 into cot 2 pi by 16 into cot 3 pi by 16 up to so on cot 7 pi by 16 is equal to 1. So it contains the terms from the 1 pi by 16, 2 pi by 16 to the 7 pi by 16. So we have read that first of all. Solution, given that here LHS is equal to cot of pi by 16 and cot of 2 pi by 16, cot of 3 pi by 16, cot of 4 pi by 16, cot of 5 pi by 16, cot of 6 pi by 16, then cot of 7 pi by 16. So first of all you should write that first one and last one at one place, and second one, the second from the last at second one, second one from last at one place, like this. Cot of pi by 16 and cot of 7 pi by 16 at one place, and then take the second term and second term from last, cot of 2 pi by 16 here, cot of 6 pi by 16, and then these two terms, cot of 3 pi by 16, cot of 4 pi by 16, and then into that here cot of 3 pi by 16 and cot of 5 pi by 16 this one, and then write the cot of 4 pi by 16 last term. So now show that here you can use just is cot of pi by 16, and you should write that cot of 7 pi by 16 is like this. So 7 pi by 16, that is what here then pi by 2 minus pi by 16 గా రాయొచ్చు, ఎందుకంటే here the LCM is 16, 2 8 ja 16, therefore if you multiply 8 here, 8 pi minus pi is equal to, it is become 7 pi by 16, therefore you can write the 7 pi by 16 as the pi by 2 minus pi by 16 రాసుకోవచ్చు. So right here cot of pi by 2 minus pi by 16, then here you should write that here cot of 2 pi by 16, and you can write the cot of 6 pi by 16 like this. 6 pi by 16 is that pi by 2 minus 2 pi by 16 గా రాసుకోవచ్చు, ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ 16 is the LCM and 2 8 ja 16 means 8 pi అవుతుంది minus 2 pi. So 8 pi minus 2 pi is equal to 6 pi by 16. Write that 6 pi as the button, it is pi by 2 minus 2 pi by 16, become that cot of pi by 2 minus 2 pi by 16, and then take that here next term, cot of 3 pi by 16 into cot of 5 pi by 16 is there, it is the, we can write it as pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 16 is equal to 16 is the LCM and 2 8 ja 16 means it become the 8 pi minus is the 3 pi is there, then 8 pi minus 3 pi become the 5 pi by 16, therefore you can raise the 5 pi as pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 16, therefore write here cot of pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 16. So next you see cot of 4 pi by 16 ఇట్లా ఉంచుకొని, now 4 1 ja 4 by 16 you can cut here. So now cot of pi by 2 minus pi by 16 there. See now when cot of pi by 2 minus theta, so it will come into the first quadrant. So in the first quadrant 0, it is the pi by 2. The first quadrant, all the ratios are positive only, that's why we get the cot is positive only. Then cot of pi by 2, if you have pi by 2, it will become the tan of theta positive. Therefore you can write it as the cot of pi by 16 into become tan pi by 16. Then it becomes that here cot of 2 pi by 16 into it become tan of, because cot of pi by 2 is there, therefore become the tan 2 pi by 16. Then it becomes that here, so cot of 3 pi by 16 into it become tan of 3 pi by 16. So then we have that cot of pi by 4 is there. So now share that here cot of pi by 16 into, we can add the tan as the 1 by cot pi by 16. Why? Because here tan is the reciprocal of cot 1, that's why we write the tan is equal to 1 by cot. And here we write that cot of 2 pi by 16 into, you can write the tan as 1 by cot of 2 pi by 16. Here we should write that cot of 3 pi by 16, keep as is only, and write the tan as 1 by cot of 3 pi by 16. Then take that cot pi by 4. So now cot pi by 6, they get cancelled here they get cancelled, here they get cancelled. We get that, so 1 into 1 into 1 into the value of the cot pi by 4 also 1. Get that 1 1 ja into 1 1 means you get the 1 only here. Therefore it is value here cot of pi by 16 and cot of 2 pi by 16 so on up to cot of 7 pi by 16 is equal, we get the 1. So this is the important question.